Okay. If you have your air in cupboard or a warm area all the time, that's fine. I don't. Which means I've given up with my experiment of having it in the air cupboard and trying to use ambient temperature because it's not working. It just goes on a go slow. So what I'm going to do is I went out and I got some turbo yeast, turbo carbon and finings. For the sake of £7 for the triple pack, it means it'll only take a few days. Something else I bought to make it a lot cheaper is this. Now this is a Pico immersion heater. Now these things you can buy in fish shops, you know, for like fish tanks, or from your brewing supply shop. I've seen them advertised for about £20, but they're always out of stock. So that could just be a scam advert, you know, but they just say it's cheap, but they don't actually have anything. This one cost me £36 down in Barnstable. It's preset at 24 Celsius. It does have an adjuster, so you can change it to 30 odd. Now, by the time I put in my carbon, see, it's still kind of working, but it's so slow. Really slow. So what you can do, you basically take this, plonk it down through your hole, which I'm going to have to make it a little bit wider for it to fit. That goes down into your hole to here. You plug it in the mains, and that's it. It will keep it nice and warm. There's also a hole here where you can put your breathe tube in. So I can go in there. The breathe tube airlock thing is only really needed if you've got bugs, or if you're actually worried about something crawling into it. I mean, you can do a wash and leave the lid off and it'll still ferment on its own. It depends what sort of an environment you live in. If you've got like a cold environment, or if you've got bugs or contaminants floating around like leaves. So that's going to go in next. And I'm trying to think where to put the bucket, because there's no power sockets out here. Possibly in the kitchen. Another way to make it a bit cheaper, I worked it out. It's a 100 watt thingy, immersion heater, which means it's going to cost me, from what I can gather, it's really hard to find out how much electric costs in this country. America controls all the power supply for England, and it's hard to find out the exact amount, but it's roughly 35p per kilowatt, which means that for a 100 watt thing, that's 2.4 kilowatts a day over 3 days to do a carbon turbo yeasted thing. So we're talking about maybe £3 or £4, £5 at the most, to actually do it. I've been trying to cost up how much it costs to actually make all this. Price of sugar has gone up again, so it's going to cost about £6.60 to do a 25 litre wash. The carbon stuff is about £7, so it's 13 plus electric, which makes it 20 plus the electric to run the air still, which puts it up to about £25, which would give me roughly 7 litres of 40% alcohol. So we're still only talking a few quid per litre of nice homemade spirits. And I know exactly what has gone into the bloody stuff, as opposed to the crap you buy in supermarkets where you've got no idea what toxins they put in. So yeah, immersion heater. Just needs to make the hole a bit bigger. Fortunately, I've got 2 of these buckets. So what I might do is get the spare lid, the spare bucket, and just make the hole wider on the spare lid rather than leaving this open.